Hey, I'm Pastor Mark. I'm pastor of the Community Baptist Church in Altoona, Pennsylvania, here in beautiful central Pennsylvania. Right here in the big old railroad city of Altoona, here we are, and speak to you. Well, not going to speak to you. I want to talk to you about addiction, and the answer to addiction is not another pill. A lot of times when people will come to a psychologist or a psychiatrist and say, I have all these emotional problems, their answer is, here's medication. But not every hole that is in your spirit can be filled with a pill or with medicine. So the answers to my addiction, I found them in the scriptures. The answers that filled the hole in my spirit, well, one of them was Philippians 4:13. I'll read it for you. It says, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. That was one of the answers that filled the hole that was in my spirit. No society on earth is as drugged as this one. Legal and illegal drugs. And what it is it's really a manifestation of spiritual poverty. That there's a spiritual hole in our soul. And there's no stamp bag, and there's no needle, there's no pill, there's no prescription that a doctor is going to write you that's going to fill a spiritual hole. So here's the answer that I found to my addiction. I found it in Romans chapter 10, verse number 13. Whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. So whether your addiction is one of illegal drugs or some other form, it's the manifestation. It's showing that there's a spiritual hole in your soul, that it's a spiritual poverty. Luke chapter 13, verse number 3 is a verse that helped me. And that verse is, except you repent, ye shall all likewise perish. And that thought that I needed to turn, that I needed to make a U-turn, or else that I was going to be ruined, that I would perish. You see, my friend, if you don't turn from this stuff that has control of you, you're going to end up ruined. You know that. Get some help and realize that the answer is a spiritual problem. It's not going to be fixed with medicine alone.